welcome back to Forever Enchanted. Now if you're watching this video, it's going to be past September 16th and past my wedding, so I figured I'd show you guys what it is that we got as far as our save the dates, invitations, and just miscellaneous things. So for our save the dates and our invitations, we ended up going with Wedding Paper Divas. Now Wedding Paper Divas does work with Shutterfly, which is really cool, and my experience with them has been absolutely amazing. I thought that I was gonna go through another like smaller company or different places. I've visited probably over 20 different websites as far as wedding invitations, and they just definitely caught my eye. They have ongoing sales. You can join what they call Wedding Paper Divas Voice, which is just like a community of giving your opinions, and then they do a raffle every month and you have the chance to win either like $50 to $100, or I think the grand prize is like $150 towards whatever invitations or things that you're doing, which is really, really, really cool. So to start off with, I'm going to start off with these little babies. So what these are stickers. Now Wedding Paper Divas, if you sign up for their email, they tend to have like free gifts oh, that was a terrible way to put it. They tend to have free gifts every so often, and usually that includes like address labels or just stickers in general where you can use for your wedding. And I decided to go with stickers, and I put thank you September, like the date of our wedding, and I'm going to use these for the little gifts that I give them for our wedding, or you know, just little places where I can put these guys. And it's super cool. You only have to pay for the shipping, and sometimes as long as they say it's free, they don't even charge you for that. So that's awesome. Love them. So for our save the dates, I was really lucky to be selected for winning a prize, which was $100. So I ended up putting it towards our save the dates, and our save the dates only cost me around $12, which was super cool. And what they were magnets. Now I will show you, this is what the envelope looks like. It's just a plain, fun little white envelope. And ta-da! Here is our save the date. It has our day right here, September 16th, and a couple of our engagement pictures from Disneyland. And as you can see, the back is magnets. So these were really cool. It was super easy to customize the save the dates with as far as the colors. The original one was, I think, like a red or a blue. So we changed this to pink, and I made the lines gold. So it was super easy to just email them and say, hey, can you change this for me? And they would send a picture of what it is that you were doing, and it would come out perfectly. So awesome job on the save the dates. I absolutely love them. I have a couple extra which I'm just keeping for like shadow boxes and miscellaneous reasons. For our invitations, we also went with Wedding Paper Divas. They did have a promotion of 40% off invitations at that time, so it was really nice to be able to get the invitations at a very low price. So, and it doesn't cost you the quality. The quality is the same with Wedding Paper Divas, even if it's on sale. So that's really cool. So our invitations have a gold envelope, and you have a choice of making it white, or you can make it so that it actually has people's addresses, but that's an extra charge, obviously. And you can either, we're gonna go with wax, but you can either decide to like use moisture and close it up, or you know, up to you. So our invitations are a trifold, and they look just like this, and they open up like that. And since it's past our wedding, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the entire invitation and not just some of it, as was the original plan. And then this is the back. Hopefully you can see it, because I can't. And so I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it does have a little bit of like a shimmer. You can decide to go with regular paper or shimmer paper. I decided to go with more of a shimmery feel since our wedding is very much Disney inspired and very much like fairy tale-esque, which is why it starts with once upon a time, Nancy and Christopher fell in love. Together with their families, Nancy and Christopher invite you to witness the next chapter of their story. I absolutely fell in love with the wording of this invitation. It was very much that fairy tale feeling. Besides the gold, it doesn't really have any of our wedding colors, but I thought this was absolutely perfect. Very much like Cinderella, like you're opening up an invitation to go to the ball, which is what I was kind of going for. We did add something to the invitation, which was really cool. They allowed us to add this particular saying right here. It says, "While we'd love to watch the children run and play, this is an adults only kind of day." We did have a adults only ceremony and reception just to kind of give all the adults a day off, you know, let them party, let them have fun. So we wanted a way to add it in here without being like abrupt or rude, and I felt like this saying was just perfect, especially in like the very romantic fairy tale-esque feel. So I absolutely love Wedding Paper Divas. They were so easy to work with and adjust things. If you didn't like something on your invitation, you can just send it back and say, no, can we change it to this color? Can we change the wording? Can we move this a little bit to the left? Or move this a little bit to the right? Can we line it up? It was so easy to just tell them what it is that you wanted, and it would come back to you so fast with the adjustments made. It was just wonderful. Now, the one thing that absolutely made me fall in love with them was after we got our invitations, we got another little envelope from Wedding Paper Divas, and I didn't know what it was, and I opened it up, and it was the sweetest thing in the world. It was a thank you card, and it says, "Dear Nancy, thank you for choosing Wedding Paper Divas. It was my pleasure to help with your order today. Congrats to you and Christopher. Jeremy, production design team." Well, Jeremy, thank you so much for helping us with the invitations. I know I sent it back a couple times to say, you know, let's move it this way, let's put this here, can we add this wording, can we make this bigger? And it was just so nice to get this afterwards and to just like a little bit of something special after you've received your invitations and everything. So thank you so much, Wedding Paper Divas. This was amazing. Jeremy, thank you for helping with our invitations. They look beautiful and they are absolutely perfect. So I hope this helps in, this isn't sponsored, by the way. This is just me babbling. But I hope this helps in if you have or wanted to decide where to get your invitations, or if you've heard about Wedding Paper Divas and weren't quite sure, let me just tell you that they are absolutely worth it. And so easy to work with, just absolutely amazing. They have such a wide like selection of invitations too. I couldn't decide what to get as far as the save the date because they had so many cute things and invitations were just beautiful. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that little bell so you get notifications on our videos. I'm sure you'll see more wedding videos as the days go by, and we're currently, hopefully, this is in the future, this is like 3 months from the time when you're gonna get to see this, but hopefully now we're in Japan and we'll be putting up more videos of our time in our honeymoon. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye!